Are you convinced angels exist? If your response to that inquiry is negative, then this footage might come as a genuine surprise. You are about to witness 20 instances where angels were recorded live on film, celestial being on the peak. If you are acquainted with certain religious texts, you may have encountered numerous accounts of angels manifesting to individuals on mountaintops. These divine manifestations may appear fantastical to many individuals. Some even argue that angels could not have materialized in actuality or been perceptible to humans. Nonetheless, this recording serves as evidence that such tales of angelic interactions might indeed be factual. On this sunny and radiant day, the individual behind the camera was likely enjoying some fresh air on the balcony when he noticed something extraordinary unfolding on the mountain before him. Fortunately for him, he magnified his camera and managed to capture a white luminous figure resembling a genuine angel. The figure was observed altering its form on the mountain, leaving no doubt that it was an angel. However, the angel captured on camera was not finished attracting attention. It exhibited a bit more by ascending into the sky and disappearing like a sphere of light. Captured in 3D. From where do you speculate angels genuinely originate? Do they reside beyond the atmosphere or on alternative planets? As you endeavor to decipher that enigma, perhaps this recording could provide an indication that angels can exist in any location. Contrary to prevalent beliefs that angels solely inhabit the celestial realm, the footage exhibits an angel that plausibly descended to Earth for a bath, if that rationale holds. A man positioned by the river likely sensed that something out of the ordinary was imminent, prompting him to extract his camera just in time to record the breathtaking spectacle. The exclusive clip, likely filmed during the cool twilight, illustrates an angel that emerged from the water and ascended into the crimson sky. As genuine as it appeared, the astonishing sighting of the angelic being ignited numerous discussions, with many individuals on the internet asserting its non-existence. I mean, encountering angels at the seaside is not a regular occurrence, so such extraordinary incidents may be contentious and seemingly concocted tales. However, videos do not deceive, do they? Synchronized in the sky. In one of those instances that provoke contemplation about the true nature of angels and their pastimes, this clip features a gleaming figure in the sky. The angelic-like figure is perceived hovering in the sky, with its motions resembling a dance. One could almost infer that the angel momentarily abandoned its duties to deliver a dance performance in the sky. Fortunately for our cherished angel, there was a solitary spectator prepared to witness its performance and also document the captivating moment. Nevertheless, commendations to whomever was behind the lens. I mean, the individual expended considerable effort zooming in with their camera to capture the angel situated far above in the sky. Isn't it quite intriguing that someone would discern such an unusual apparition even from that considerable distance? I wager most individuals would not even consider the moving figure as noteworthy, let alone document the occasion. A visitor in the evening. It is somewhat believed that angels can visit individuals' residences while they are deeply asleep, and these individuals awaken with no inkling that they have potentially welcomed a visitor. However, thanks to CCTV cameras, these esteemed visitors can at times be recorded, much to the astonishment of many. Such a perplexing incident was documented in this CCTV footage. The recording displays a white figure with wings, thought to be an angel, and in a fleeting moment, the angel glided into the camera's view before swiftly departing. Fascinating, isn't it? I mean, just envision how the homeowners must have felt upon discovering, through the footage, that an angel had likely visited them while they slept. It is even conceivable that the young ones would have relished the angel's company. You know how children can be, journeying in pairs. In this footage, we witness an exceedingly uncommon sight of two angels traversing the sky as though they were perhaps embarking on a voyage. These angels, resembling a luminous orb, were likely traveling in pairs when they caught the camera's attention. You are aware of what the sacred texts say about angels serving as God's messengers, right? Indeed, they could be on one of those assignments. Alternatively, they could simply be flaunting their gleaming forms, oblivious to the surveillance. Nonetheless, whatever their actions and intentions were, one thing we cannot refute is that those radiant entities flitting about in the sky are genuine angels. Descended angel. Visualize yourself sightseeing and delighting in a refreshing breeze by the river. Suddenly, you notice enigmatic beings swimming toward you. Presumably, you would have fled before recollecting that you should have recorded the occurrence. However, thanks to the woman who opted for the latter, we are privileged to witness another mysterious angelic encounter. While she was panning her camera, likely to capture the water's beauty, the woman glimpsed a diminutive dark figure that seemed to be standing on the waves. The mysterious creature then submerges into the water and repeats the process while the woman exclaims in amazement. Aside from eliciting awe or fear, I'm certain this enigmatic sighting would also provoke numerous inquiries. I mean, what shall we label the minuscule enigma captured on camera? Many individuals contend that it was an angel. Nevertheless, since angels are predominantly perceived as sparkling white or luminous beings with wings, could this individual be a fallen angel or proof of their existence? Do share your thoughts. The meditating angel. Given that angels are primarily associated with spiritual beliefs, observing them in places of worship should not be surprising. However, since it is not a frequent occurrence, one could argue that it is noteworthy. This video, which depicts an angel scene in a mosque, is regarded as one of the most genuine angel sightings ever to reach the internet. Although it was quite unusual to see an angel assuming a praying position in a mosque, the angel's appearance was too authentic to be disregarded or debunked. During the prayer session, the angel can be seen shining white at the center of the room, while everyone else is dressed in black attire. This contrast between the white-clad angel and the other men praying in the mosque is sufficient evidence of a genuine angelic encounter, an enigma in the sky. For millennia, a particular image of angels has been ingrained in people's minds. Many individuals believe that all angels must take the form of humans, clad in sparkling white attire, with long, flowing hair, a halo, and those large white wings with which they either fly or not. Blame it on the movies, anyway. However, contrary to these stereotypical notions of what angels should look like, recent discoveries have shown that angels can manifest in certain strange and eerie forms as well. In this clip, we witness the live appearance of a peculiar-looking structure in the sky. This bizarre creature was captured motionless in the sky and appears to resemble the angels envisioned by the modern school of thought as perfect and accurate. The angel resembles a sphere, and upon closer inspection, it appears to be composed of eyeballs. Okay, folks, encountering the white-winged angels might be preferable to encountering this monstrous-looking creature. What do you think? Angels in the forest. Angelic apparitions in specific locations should no longer be surprising, as it is a well-known fact that angels are generally associated with places of worship and other religious assemblies. This clip was filmed at one such prayer gathering where angels chose to make an appearance. The footage, captured in the woods, shows numerous white, sparkling figures resembling men walking toward the people. In response to this strange sight, the people begin to scream in awe and excitement, uttering words loudly. Undoubtedly, this angel sighting appears very genuine and clear, but it also generated a buzz online, with some suggesting that the images seen by the people may have been created by the sunlight passing through the woods. While this explanation may hold some merit, the images appear to be in motion and possess the perfect angelic form. Therefore, it is not a fairy tale that these were real angels and not an illusion created by the sun or any other source. Guardian Angel. One dark night, a surveillance camera captured what has become the most famous and widely accepted evidence of the existence of guardian angels. A man on a bicycle was nearly hit by an approaching truck, and there was no way he would have survived if not for the angel that saved his life. As the truck approached, the angel ran towards him at lightning speed, and they both disappeared from the scene. Many believe they actually teleported. Everything occurred in a matter of seconds, leaving even the onlookers unable to believe that the man was not already crushed before they arrived. Even the truck driver leaped down and rushed to the spot, probably thinking he had just committed a crime. However, everyone was shocked to discover that the man was nowhere to be found. Even his bicycle had vanished with him. This is truly bizarre, isn't it? The truck driver would certainly feel as though he were in a dream. However, he may have to wait indefinitely to awaken from that dream, if not for the CCTV camera that captured the man's fate. Angel in transit. This CCTV footage also depicts an angel encounter that is too authentic to be refuted. Many people believe it to be one of the most genuine angel videos ever captured. The angel suddenly descended, appeared to pick something up, then flew up again. A few seconds later, security guards rushed to the scene. Change each and every single word in the following. Sure, they must have caught sight of the angel on the CCTV. However, they were too late because the angel didn't stay there for too long. It just appeared and vanished like he was on a quick delivery gig. Maybe the swiftness was one thing that made most people on the internet accept it as an actual angel. Who knows? But quick one, guys, imagine that you were one of the security guards on duty when the strange event happened. Would you have rushed out to see the angel like those guys did? Well, most people would probably do the same since they believe angels are usually connected with good things. But I bet the story would have been slightly different if it was a ghost sighting. Strange light on TV. Imagine that you're watching your favorite news channel, then an angelic figure suddenly bumps into the live video. Wow, that would be weird, right? I mean, angel appearances seem to be acceptable almost anywhere, but live TV has to be where we set the boundary. However, this clip is proof that angels can bump into any video, and they probably don't care that you're on TV. Just as we see in this clip, a correspondent is giving a live report, and she seems oblivious to what was happening around her. But the guy behind the camera caught a glimpse of a strange light behind her and quickly called her attention to it. When the light was shining on top of a mountain, it sure has the appearance of an angel. The sight was so spectacular that the correspondent forgot that she was on TV and gazed at the angel in awe. I mean, she can always go back on TV if she wants, but she may never see an angel twice in a lifetime, right? Yeah, that must have been her thought when she kept watching the strange light with her mouth wide open until her dear angel vanished into the sky like a big ball of light. Church guest, during a funeral service, a priest is seen performing some rites, and everything was going normally. However, as soon as the priest completed the rites, an angelic image appeared on the ceiling. The figure looks like an angel would normally do. It had wings, which looked like they were wide open, ready to receive something or give a warm embrace. And seeing that it is a funeral service, maybe it all makes sense. I mean, the rites that the priest performed could be the reason why the angel appeared with open arms to receive the soul of the deceased, if that's actually a thing. But above all, there's nothing weirder than attending a funeral and seeing an angelic figure on the ceiling gazing down at the audience with arms wide open. The faintest hearts would probably pee in their pants. An angel outside the window. This clip that was taken during a church session also captures a being that was believed to be an angel. During what seems like a question and answer session, a man standing beside a window is seen answering a question, and as soon as he was done, a shiny white creature was seen walking outside the window, and its reflection could be seen through the window blind. To prepare us where we are going, okay, thank you D. At the time that the video was recorded, no one inside the church or even the person behind the camera saw the angel. However, a guy that was probably watching the session online saw it and sent an email to the church stating what he saw. As soon as his mail was received, they watched the video again and confirmed what he saw to be an angel. Over the moon. Most videos and images of angels in real life have been captured by people with keen eyes that see beyond the ordinary. An example of such is this clip that shows a white figure believed to be an angel standing on the moon. Sometimes, most people can't help but wonder how these strange things are seen by the eyes of men even when they seem to be so far away. In fact, this particular footage raised a lot of questions and suspicions concerning its authenticity. I mean, it somehow looks too good to be true, right? But how about we leave you to decide whether it is real or not? Tell us what you think about this clip in the comments section. Angels at a baptism. It is already established that religious activities are somehow attractive to angels, so they are mostly seen in places where such activities are dominant. We have seen a lot of that in various clips. Yeah, but here is yet another clip that may further prove that. The clip shows a water baptism session where a girl is being baptized, and as she was coming out of the water, a jaw-dropping event happened. Some certain figures that look like angels appeared over her, and they could be seen by everyone around. This seems like a replica of the event that happened during the baptism of Jesus Christ that was recorded in the religious book. So, This gives a seal to the fact that the white figures that were captured in the footage were real angels, since something like that was already recorded in the Holy Book. Angels touch. Somehow, far away from the usual angelic sightings and how most people think they should look, this footage shows an encounter that most people have now believed to be an angelic visitation. In the clip, we see two men walking by the roadside, one in front and the other behind him. However, the man that was walking behind caught up with the other man, tapped him on the shoulder, then walked out of sight almost immediately. The man looked back to see who touched him, but what he saw was an iron bar moving towards him with great speed. Thanks to the stars, he was able to adjust right on time to avoid being hit and probably crushed into pieces by the iron. But when the CCTV footage went viral, most people were of the opinion that the man that touched him was a guardian angel who did that just to save him from dying. Yeah, we quite agree, and it's another proof that that whole guardian angel thing is very real. Little Asher's angel. In another guardian angel story, a little boy named Asher seems to have captured his guardian angel on his mother's phone. Asher's mother stated that her little boy loved taking pictures, and when they were on a flight one day, there was a kind of turbulence. But during the turbulence, Asher took her phone and started taking pictures with it, as usual. This was when he captured something unusual. When she was checking her phone to delete some of the pictures, she stumbled upon the picture of a white luminous creature that he had taken while on the airplane. Immediately she saw the picture. She was so convinced that it must have been her son's guardian angel that came to stay with him during the turbulence. So, she posted the picture on the internet where it got a lot of attention, including that of the press. The Real Fallen Angel. This old clip that was taken sometime in 2006 is another proof that angels exist in different forms. Of course, there are good angels and villains too. In the clip, two guys are seen walking in a bush, and all seems normal until they catch something creepy lurking in the dark of the forest. The creature seemed to give no reaction to their presence, but a few seconds after standing there, the weird-looking creature looked back with its fiery eyes, then fled. A while later, the clip went viral on the internet, and everyone concluded that the creature was a fallen angel or one of the villains, to put it nicely. Tiny Angel. This clip is a night camera footage that captured a white figure with wings, and most people have concluded that it is an angel. The little angel-like figure is seen flying around the door of the house like an unsolicited visitor waiting for the right time to ring the doorbell. But though our little tiny angel has the real form of an angel, a lot of people doubted its authenticity. Alright, this is where we hang the boots on this journey into the real world of angels. Several extraordinary angelic encounters are described. The first account recounts a man who narrowly avoids being hit by an iron bar, believed by many to be saved by a guardian angel. The second story involves Asher, a young boy who accidentally captures a photo of a luminous white creature on his mother's phone during a flight turbulence, leading his mother to believe it was his guardian angel protecting him. Both instances highlight the belief in guardian angels and their intervention in human affairs. In another account, an old clip from 2006 shows two men encountering a creepy, dark creature in a forest. The creature, with fiery eyes, is believed by many online viewers to be a fallen angel or some kind of villainous entity. This clip adds to the varied perceptions of angels, suggesting that they exist in different forms and capacities. Lastly, a night camera footage captures a small, angel-like figure with wings hovering around a house's door. Despite its appearance resembling that of an angel, its authenticity is questioned by many viewers. These diverse encounters with angelic-like beings prompt discussions about the nature and existence of angels, leaving viewers to ponder the possibility of real angelic interventions in everyday life. These encounters with angelic-like beings spark discussions about the nature and existence of angels, challenging viewers to consider the possibility of real angelic interventions in everyday life. While some sightings are met with skepticism, others, like the miraculous rescue captured on CCTV, offer compelling evidence to those who believe in the presence of guardian angels. These diverse and sometimes eerie encounters with angelic beings continue to captivate our imaginations and beliefs, leaving us to ponder the mysteries of the divine in our world. The varied nature of these sightings, from mysterious figures in the sky to angels appearing during religious ceremonies, adds to the mystique surrounding these encounters. Some may dismiss these sightings as mere coincidences or tricks of the light, but to those who believe, they offer glimpses into a world beyond our understanding. Whether these sightings are real or not, they serve as reminders of the enduring fascination and wonder that angels evoke in the human imagination, stirring our hearts and minds to contemplate the mysteries of the spiritual realm. What are your thoughts on these angelic sightings caught on camera? Do you believe these angels were real? Share your opinions and tell us about your favorite clips in the comments section.